Untitled Mail, the Amazing Beer Drinking Man, and today we're doing Lagunitas Sucks Holiday Ale, their brown sugar substitute. Their brown sugar is one of their seasonals. It's a 10% ABV. They didn't brew it this year because they're expanding the brewery. It takes up too much capacity. However, I know this is actually the last day of March, and I'm doing a holiday beer. When I bought this at True Brew up in East Hampton, the guy told me that this is actually a different brew than a holiday. They skipped another seasonal beer. They never even put out a new label. They just made this. So I'm not even sure what we have here right now. I know that the Sucks Holiday Ale is supposed to be a double IPA. I have no idea what we got. We're going to go ahead and give it a crack and see what it looks like, what it smells like, and what it tastes like. As always, if you like our reviews, please go ahead and subscribe, or even check us out on our blog, www.amazingbeerdrinkingman.com. Well, it looks like an IPA, and I'm actually getting, I can smell already citrus and florals coming up, so I'm assuming it probably is an IPA. Don't know if it's a double. According to this, it's 7.85% ABV. Yeah, typical IPA looking, not a lot of carbonation, hardly any carbonation at all. About a finger of off-white head, and it's a nice orangey color. I'm thinking we got some, again, I'm still smelling stuff coming up on this, so I'm thinking we got some nice Northwestern hops. Yeah, it smells like an IPA. I definitely get that resin. Pine, very pine, grassy, strong pine. I mean, yeah, just a lot of resin. A little bit of, I'm getting a little bit of citrus, not as much as I thought I was getting from a distance. Give a little swirl here, see if we can pick anything else up. Pine is definitely the predominant aroma. Let's give it a taste and see what we have. This, I don't know if I've had anything quite like this. It's got a very sharp, I want to say metallic, but that's the wrong, I mean, it's not a metallic flavor, but you know, you get that metallic sharpness. It's got that up front. Very, very, very crisp in that respect. The bitter aftertaste, it's definitely, I would say it's definitely some sort of IPA, but the bitter aftertaste is not overwhelming. It's not a hot bomb. It's there. It's definitely there. It's got a strong bitter aftertaste. It's got a little bit of malt undertone. I'm getting a little bit of that. I do taste the pine. Maybe a little bit of tangerine in the middle. It's more subtle than a lot of IPAs. Actually, it's a wonderful beer. It really is. It's quite delicious, quite drinkable, but it just doesn't quite fit into some of the categories when we're thinking, oh, a double IPA. I mean, it's nothing like a Dogfish Head 90 or it's got to have a different hop profile, and I'm not sure what it is. There's actually not even anything on Lagunitas' website right now about this beer, so we're kind of guessing on it. God, I guess I got to give you guys a rating, or I could just keep drinking. We're going to call it a very solid 4 out of 6 caps. I use a 6-cap rating system. This one is a solid 4. Very drinkable, refreshing, crisp, not overly bitter. If you don't like IPAs, you won't like it. If you do like IPAs, I think you should give it a try. Like I said, it's just got a slightly different hop profile. I've had some traditional English IPAs that are a little bit more malty. It doesn't fit there. It's definitely, you know, like the double Southern Tier double IPA. It's not like that. It's not like we said, it wasn't like the Dogfish Head. It's not the hop bomb at the end. I mean, I get the bitter aftertaste, but it's a nice, solid, not over the top, drinkable IPA, which I think is, I think that's a real coup in the cap of, a feather in the cap, or a coup to Lagunitas. And sometimes people try to go too bold, and I think you lose a little something with the beer. So, 4 out of 6 caps. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And until next time, this is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man.